Today we'll be having a battle. Yes, so we are diving into one of the hottest debates in the world of project management, Agile versus Waterfall methodologies. So grab your cup of coffee, sit back and let's get into it. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. A thumbs up to all my subscribers. Thank you for joining once again. And if you're new here, my name is Mo. This is PM with Mo. Here I share everything I know about project management, product management, personal development and career development. So if you're interested in growing, click on the subscribe button so we can all learn and grow together. First off, let's break down what these two methodologies are about. Now, Agile. What is Agile? So Agile is flexible, iterative project management technique. So instead of having a linear process, Agile projects are divided into small manageable chunks or bits. These sprints usually last between 1 to 4 weeks, and during each sprint, a cross-functional team works on different aspects of the project, and at the end of each sprint, you are able to deliver a potentially shippable product or MVP. So this allows us to get feedback, and then we are able to adapt to the feedback we get from them. Sometimes we argue that Agile is not really a project management methodology.
Wait, hold on. Back it up. When, what, where, who, what?
Wait, hold up. Let me explain myself, like I explained. So yes, Agile is like a term for a group of different iterative development that is building things in small increments. Agile is like an umbrella or a mother term that covers other methodologies such as Scrum, Extreme Programming XP, Lean Development, Kanban. So these are like the major or the very common Agile methodologies that we use in project management. Before you're able to appreciate Agile, you need to know what traditional project management is. So Waterfall methodology is one of the oldest and traditional project management methodology. It is linear, it is sequential, meaning you have to complete one thing before moving to the next phase. So imagine it as a literal cascading waterfall. Once you go down, you can't go back up. This means once you go through the project management cycle of initiation, planning, execution, monitoring and control, and then closing the project, you cannot go back to initiation on that project. That is what Waterfall project management is. This is best for project with clearly defined goals and a stable requirements. Work with me. Let's say we are building a 20-story building. We need to work on the requirements. How big is it? How many restrooms? How tall will it be? Are we building for shops, offices or residential? After we've done that, we've gathered all the requirements. We go ahead to plan. We plan how to build this large building, like the entire thing. And we start executing. This is like one of the most important parts because it has to do with doing the work, building the entire 20-story or 10-story as planned from start to finish. This will usually take a very long time. Our plan may take like 6 months to get permits, to build, get architectural design, and then the execution may take like the actual building now may take like 2 years to complete. And then when it is all done, we close out the project and hand over to the project owner. That is traditional or waterfall project management. The value of the project now, the building, is only seen at the end of completion, like when we are done with the entire building. That's, let's say, 2 years and 6 months. And then the owner keeps funding and does not get any value for the project. Customers do not see value until the end of the completion of the project in traditional waterfall project management. But in Agile builds the product in small increments and deliver value in small releases. So that way a customer can gain value for his projects quicker. In Agile, you have a plan. But we're not planning the entire thing in the beginning. We are planning as we're going. We are very adaptable. We are flexible. We can easily change things. We are regularly interfacing with the stakeholders, sponsors, clients, customers, team. We are developing and building the project together. The entire team is working together. So Agile is usually used for products that are complex, or you may not know the full scope. You are not clear of the requirements, so you are able to change things, adapt. Agile really welcomes changes as long as you are delivering value. Companies like to use Agile because we are able to deliver value quickly, we are able to adapt to feedback. So let's say I'm trying to build a telemedicine platform and I want 3 major things. I need live chat support, I need to be able to book and attend consultations, and then I need to be able to favorite a doctor. Let's say the live chat support will take 2 months. Feature B, building the platform so you can book and attend consultation, will take 4 months. And then feature C, which is being able to mark a doctor as your favorite, will take 1 month. Now we have 2 months, 4 months, 1 month, that's 7 months. In 7 months, you can launch this telemedicine platform. In Waterfall, you build it and release it at the end of 7 months. But in Agile, we ask the product owner, okay, I need you to prioritize these features. And then let's say it says the ability to register and attend consultation. We'll focus, as the Agile team, we focus on building that so a doctor and a patient can attend consultations. And in 3 or 4 months, we build that. This is our MVP. We release it. People can start using that platform because all we do on our first release is focus on building the feature with the most value. So let's say we release our first feature and customers are able to book appointments. But then the product owner goes and say, man, I don't like how people are not able to choose your favorite doctor, start a doctor, and attend consultation with them. We can easily fix things in Agile and roll it out again. So we're able to get constant feedback and change things based on the feedback. In Agile, we value working software over comprehensive documentation. Although planning is very important, but we still focus more on adaptability. So Agile Project Management, we plan as we go. Next, we have customer involvement. In Waterfall, the customer is usually involved at the beginning for requirement gathering and at the end for final product delivery and acceptance. But in Agile, we encourage customer feedback throughout the project. We keep getting feedback as we are delivering the value incrementally, so the end product will align with the customer's need. There is no so much disparity. Now, if you're asking which methodology you should use, I would say it depends on the kind of project you are working on. If your project has a well-defined requirements, a clear term, you are working in a stable environment, Waterfall may be the way to go for you. It is very predictable, it is structured, it can be used for projects like construction and manufacturing. But if you are working on a project that has evolving requirements and needs rapid delivery, involves a lot of customer feedback, Agile is a way to go. Ideal for software development, marketing campaign, ads, and other projects. Both Agile and Waterfall has their strengths and weaknesses, and the choice should be based on your specific needs and what you want for your project. So there is no one size fits all in project management methodology. Choose Agile, choose Waterfall, there is no one size solution. So we can work with whatever works for the project you are working on. Agile inverts the traditional project management triangle. There's a triangle. The traditional project management, your objective is to complete the scope within time and cost. But in Agile, your goal is to keep your time and cost constant, and then you can work on changing the scope. So traditional project management or Waterfall is about finish work, finish work, finish work. It's okay to exceed budget but finish work. But in Agile, you need to complete as much work within the time and costs. So once you are done spending the money and your time is passed, then we are done with the project, with the features we've released. And the good thing is that they've prioritized the features and you're working on the biggest. So by the time you are getting to the end, those value may not be so important. The other features may not be so important. So Agile focuses on delivering value at the beginning. Thank you for joining me today. I hope we've been able to kill that fight and you are able to know the difference between Waterfall and Agile methodologies. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Click on the bell icon so you stay updated on my latest content. Comment down below on Waterfall and Agile methodologies. Which one do you prefer and why? For me, I choose Agile most times because I work in software. So which one do you prefer? Thank you so much for joining. Bye. Have a nice day.